What is a command economy, and what are its key features? Imagine a world where the government makes all the big decisions about what gets made, how much it costs, and who gets what. That's basically what a command economy is. It's an economic system where the government controls almost everything related to production and distribution. Instead of letting market forces like supply and demand decide, the government plans out the entire economy. Countries with this system often aim to meet social goals rather than just making profits. One of the main features of a command economy is centralized planning. The government creates detailed plans that set how much of each good or service should be produced, how resources are allocated, and what prices should be. These plans replace the usual market signals like prices and competition. The government also owns the major industries and natural resources, meaning private ownership is minimal or non-existent. This includes factories, farms, and infrastructure, all managed by the state for the benefit of society. In a command economy, production is focused on use value, which means making what people need rather than what will bring the most profit. For example, instead of producing luxury cars to sell for high prices, the government might prioritize basic healthcare supplies or affordable housing. Consumer choices are limited because the government controls what is produced and how it is distributed. This can mean fewer options for shoppers but aims to ensure everyone's needs are met fairly. Distribution of goods and services in a command economy is based on social principles. The goal is to promote fairness, so resources are allocated based on need or contribution rather than ability to pay. For example, workers might receive wages based on their role or effort, not market-driven prices. The economy is coordinated by a large bureaucracy that manages inputs and outputs according to the central plan, making decisions about what gets produced and where it goes. From a socialist point of view, a command economy is a way to organize production democratically and collectively, focusing on human needs instead of private profit. It aims to reduce inequalities and ensure that wealth and resources are shared more evenly. Countries like the former Soviet Union and Cuba used command economies to try and achieve these goals by controlling major industries and planning economic activity. In modern discussions, people debate whether command economies can effectively deliver social justice and equality. Critics point out issues like bureaucratic inefficiency, lack of innovation, and limited personal freedoms. Supporters argue that with good planning and democratic oversight, a command economy can mobilize resources quickly and fairly, especially during times of crisis or for social development. Looking ahead, some thinkers suggest blending elements of central planning with market mechanisms. This could help balance efficiency with fairness, creating new ways to organize economies that serve both individual and societal needs. So, understanding the key features of a command economy helps us see both its potential benefits and its challenges in shaping future economic systems.